Denver, Colorado, a city built for people on mushrooms. I mean, what the hell is this? Imagine being on a 8 the Boomers running up on this shit. You kidding me? But hey, we're here in Denver, Colorado. I'm Michael Turner. We're gonna eat my favorite dumplings in America. We're gonna get a green chili burrito in us. And in between that, we're gonna root for the Cincinnati Reds to make it to the playoffs. Come on, let's have some fun. All right, we're on the E line. Union Station. Anyway, shout out to Denver for having public transportation. You'll find that as you continue to watch my videos. I fucking love public transportation. I'm looking at you, LA. One thing I do every time I'm in Denver, one of my favorite things to do is go to a place called ChoLon. It's down in what they call Lodo. It is a French and Asian fusion spot, and they have something that is called a French onion soup dumpling. It's like a dog gusher. Welcome to Denver, baby. We're here, downtown Denver. This is my go-to spot, ChoLon. New fall menu. I couldn't give a fuck less. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Give me the fucking French onion soup dumplings. If they don't have them, I'll fucking swing on a guy. ChoLon. Every time I'm in Denver. We got French onion soup dumplings coming. It's French onion and Gruyere cheese. I'm watching my figure this off season. And then General Cho's chili soy chicken. They got multiple soup dumpling options. They're actually pretty good. But the French onion soup, these are things I think about a lot when I lay awake in bed. A lot of people think you're thinking about titties or Joe Burrow. No, thinking about French onion soup dumplings from Blake Street and 16th in Denver, Colorado. There it is.
Do it different. Just give them 3 to 5 minutes, eat them all in one bite. Enjoy.
If you eat these before the 3-minute timer, you will fucking ruin your life. You ever just not wanted taste buds anymore? Get these, bite them right off the fucking oven. 3 minutes. Oh, no, wait. Not that. That's not right. I figured out how to use the timer app on my phone now. 3 minutes starts now. You gotta be patient. That's the best thing about this. Honestly, if I didn't know about these soup dumplings, I don't think I would ever learn patience. So thank you, ChoLon. And we're almost there. 29 seconds. All right. Time is right. A little hot. So good. Every fucking time. If you fuck with French onion soup, it's just an explosion of French onion soup in your mouth. I think this is as close to you're gonna get from swallowing a load by Napoleon. I mean, not that I would want to do that. I'm anti-dictator, but the guy had a good run. You know? I've said too much. Delete that. You guys can't see Tasty Tim holding the camera here, but I can vouch for him. He just said, and I verbatim, truly amazing. Now this is General Cho's, which is a little bit more kick, a little bit more chili going on in here. Different flavor. You guys like a little spicier? It's like night and day with flavor. Very good though. And Tasty Tim brought up a great point. Just little nut sacks, little nuts. You know, isn't that cute? If you're weirded out by the texture, just imagine old man balls going into your mouth. ChoLon, Denver. Honestly, one of my favorite bites in America. I shit you not. I've put so many people onto this. Nobody's ever hit me back like, that was trash. Also, a little unexpected squirt in the back of your throat. I used to fucking empathize with women. What are you complaining about? I hope my nut tastes like Gruyere cheese. I've always hoped that. Hey, sometimes the fun just stumbles into your lap. We're here in Denver, Colorado. I didn't even look up what was going on this week. I should have. I looked up places I wanted to go to, places I wanted to eat. You know what's happening here? Oktoberfest, baby.
2, 1, hoist!
This guy will hold a fucking stein for 7 minutes plus, but... So I like how they did extend the Hitler stash. They went outside. They said, no Third Reich with this guy. I mean, how expensive are those leather pants? Where do you find a tailor I got an Asian broad in Koreatown in Los Angeles that does my shit. I don't know if she could handle it. I've never brought her cowhide. You might want to keep your eyes on that stein getting filled up. Look at this. Beautiful. You see the art of the pour right here. This is the man behind it. You can see, I'm saying 95% German?
Yeah.
How much German in you?
Probably like 0.001.
Well, but he's Argentinian, and that's kind of where they went. Do your research. A cool 53 bucks. But what a memory, huh? I'm gonna give this to a homeless person later. Oh yeah, check it out. I'm already shaking. What pairs best with a stein of beer? The biggest fucking pretzel you've ever seen in your life. And maybe some cheese dip for good measure. You get your stein? You get your pretzel. These are just things that make sense. I don't care if you're German or not. Like this makes the tenuous relationship with our countries during World War II all worth it. You guys think he looks cool doing that?
Huh?
You think he looks cool doing that?
We just did it.
You did it?
It felt cool.
It felt cool?
Yeah.
They said it felt cool. This guy's gonna talk to his boys like, dude, I looked cool, didn't I? Like, you guys would tell me if I didn't look cool on that bull, right? A little too sensual for me. I'd like it to get a little. I don't feel great looking at this. Oh my God. I'm being way more aggressive with the women. He was so sensual with young Mike. He's like, oh, you got the haircut of a lesbian? Let me show you something about life. Cheers. Denver Oktoberfest. Got a beer, got a full belly. I didn't ride the bull. We had a good day. Let's see. Behind us, you see what the locals call the best bar in Denver, Coors Field. They say baseball games going in there, but I don't know if you've got eyes on this baseball team. That ain't professional baseball. The Savannah Bananas are running laps around those motherfuckers. Matt Holliday ain't coming to save your ass. What up? We had to go from German back to a little Mexican lager. Nice little transition. We're here at Larimer Street, taking a little breather, getting a beer in a nice little patio situation here in the Rhino District of Denver. We got Babyface Troy spinning over there. I've been here for 10 minutes and I can guarantee you all night he will not play a hip hop track post 1998. What we got? What we got? This grimy mid-90s hip-hop. Again, used to download this shit on Napster. Didn't even know the artist name. We're here at American Bonded, Larimer Street, Rhino District. Pull up. On a nice little day off? Come on now. Shout out to Denver, baby. You know a place is good when they got a flag of Malorts outside. Jesus. We already talked about this on episode 1. This ain't what you want to be shooting. Shout out to Chicago. But here we are. We've been drinking a little bit today. We're going to a place called MST's. I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. As you know, we got to watch the game. Let's see what happens. We are at MST in Denver. And it is a Bengals bar, Cincinnati bar. We got the Reds game on full audio. So they say they got these wings. These wings are rated 3rd best in Denver, which isn't something I would brag about if you're not first or last. But the wings have Grippos on them. Grippos are, for me, pound for pound, some of the best chips in the game. They have a seasoning that is undeniable. They're good chips, and they put them in the wing. So we're gonna try these wings. Look at this shit. Yes. Yes. It's buffalo, but like the Grippos, it elevates. It shouldn't elevate, but it does. I would say top 3 in the city. There's a little bit of work to do to get to number 1, but this is a damn good fucking one. You want to know that you've eaten Grippos? Look at that. That's Grippos. Around the fingertips. Tangy. All right, the owner just handed me one more Cincinnati thing from behind the bar. Cincinnati Skyline Chili Hot Sauce. If you've never had it, honestly, I wouldn't even suggest it in anything other than putting it on a 3-way or a cheese coney. You can put it in an oyster cracker and just eat the whole fucking thing. That's a little Cincinnati special. Now, this is the most natty bite you can get this side of the fucking Mississippi. Look at that. Come on now. It hits. If you've never been to Cincinnati, you never want to go, just pull up here. And you'll realize you don't have to actually go. And we don't want you there anyway.
Recipe to screwball that comes out of Obi Noodle House out of San Diego.
All right.
So it's actual peanut butter. We got some local honey in there, some brandy and some bourbon. It's so good.
Some local honey, brandy, and bourbon. That sounds like 3 of my favorite strippers. Cheers. A little the OG screwball to the Cincinnati Reds. When this comes out, the Reds aren't in the fucking playoffs. Just assume I'm fucking dead. Self-inflicted. That's good. You can tell it's organic. It's nut forward. Oaky tones. Really nice stuff. That's just liquid peanut butter. Freeway. This isn't the presentation you want, but whatever's going on in there is going to help me get back to even. They claim that they got a good 3-way. The guy that runs the joint says his mother's from Dayton, Ohio, and she worked at a Skyline Chili for 20 years and stole the recipe. Sounds like it might be illegal. I don't know if there's a fucking patent on that shit. Well, let's see how this chili is. This is how you do it. You cut into it. Let's see. Not bad. It's not Ludlow Skyline, but it kind of hits. MST in Denver. You need some Skyline? It ain't the real thing, but it's damn close. We're fucking rowdying. And also, every time the Brewers score and the Reds go down more, we just start screaming, "Go Marlins." All we got to do is the Marlins got to beat the Mets and the Reds are in, so we don't even really have to win. High stress. Classic Cincinnati fashion. We have to rely on another team to lose in order for us to succeed. This is why we drink. I said I wouldn't drink, but Jello shot, this is dessert. Best bar in Denver right here. MST, baby. 2 more outs. 2 more outs. God bless the Florida Marlins. It's that easy, baby. The Cincinnati Reds are going to the National League playoffs. I just want to come out front and just say, I'm sorry for the energy that you just experienced. But the Reds are in a playoff hunt. Fuck me, right? I got a lot going on right now. What happened in there was a little specific energy. But now, back to the food and the trash.
All right,
we're in Capitol Hill. I asked some locals, actually a comedian named David Bory, who's a heavyset black man I trust with food. And he told me to get a green chili burrito from La Abeja. You can tell it's a good Mexican restaurant when you got an abandoned grocery store here, you got a car with a bag over it in this parking lot. That's when you know the Mexican joint is probably popping. You got abandoned businesses. You're getting closer to the good Mexican dish. La Abeja, more like La Abandoned Neighborhood. I'm kidding. This has got to be cash only. This is what I'm talking about, people. Let's go. I don't know why, but this all makes sense. Yeah, chicken with the smothered green chili. Okay. Can you do no tomatoes?
No tomatoes? Lettuce is okay?
Tomatoes kill my old man. Lettuce is fine. I heard Denver's got the best cook in the country. The tracks. This under what it's all about. This is good shit. You know it's a fucking beast of a thing when they're like, just take the fork and knife. All right, so this is what it is. You get the burrito. You get the burrito, and then you just add the green chili to the move. And also, I know it's like a regional thing. New Mexico does it a lot. Colorado's big on the green chili vibes. I like it. Usually a nice little heat to it. Nothing too spicy. This is how you start a day and ruin it before 2 o'clock. Throwing this on the meth lab of a stomach I have operating down there. This might be just the white in me talking, but that's got some heat to it. If you do this like twice a week, you should get some help. At La Abeja, green chili burrito, hard vouch. If you come to Denver, take David Bory's word for it. Imagine eating that and jumping on a fucking airplane. I feel bad for whoever's in 12E next to me. All right, y'all. You know I'm traveling the country. We're eating, we're drinking, but the most important thing I'm doing is headlining comedy shows. Tonight, I'm at one of the best comedy clubs in the world. If you know anything about the comedy scene, if you know anything about Denver, Comedy Works is one of the best clubs in the world. I'm very excited to be headlining it tonight. If you're watching this and you haven't seen me live do comedy, come through to a show. Tonight's gonna be electric. Let's fucking see how it goes down, baby.
And probably some others, but we can just talk about it after.
I can't wait. This is gonna be an electric one-on-one. Keep it going for Brad Tobler and Matt Cobos one time, everybody. I've been Michael Turner, peace. All right, Denver, we really did that shit. Shout out to ChoLon for the soup dumplings, La Abeja for the burrito, MST for the Jello shots, and most importantly for the Reds victories. And shout out to Denver Downtown Comedy Works for hosting me and having me headline. That shit meant a lot to me. That's a cool, one of the best comedy clubs in the country. And I didn't know when I'd eventually headline it, but I did it this weekend for the first time. And people came out. It was one of the better shows I've ever had on this tour. Been doing it for 3 years, so I appreciate everybody coming out. If I'm coming to a city near you, pull up. You know where to find the tickets. It's on my Instagram, it's on the YouTube, it's on turnercomedy.com. Wherever you can do it, punchup.live/Michael Turner. Go get some tickets. I'll see you guys on the road. If I'm coming to your city, let me know where I should go. What should I be eating? You got a better green chili burrito than La Abeja? Let me know.